And as the focus sharpens on nomination day tomorrow, here's a look at what goes on behind the scenes at the nomination centres and how a single morning will set the stage for the campaign ahead. Aslam Shah walks us through what happens before that first poster goes up.
Long before the banners are displayed and the slogans start to resonate, preparations for Singapore's general election 2025 are already unfolding behind the scenes. Now, it all starts weeks before nomination day. While the rest of the country is still guessing who's running where, the Elections Department and the Singapore Police Force are already hard at work. Their mission? To get the nomination centres ready. Now, these centres aren't just plucked off a list. There's a lot to consider. Location, security, crowd control, facilities, all of them have to be big enough to handle candidates, election officials, media, and of course, the supporters who show up to cheer their teams on. On the day itself, things start early. All eyes will be on the candidates' route to nomination centres. Some could begin making their way in as early as 8 a.m., usually in small groups with party members and volunteers. The first point of call, the holding area. That's where the tension builds. Each team arrives with all they need to enter the race. Completed nomination papers, relevant certificates, and proof of party affiliation if applicable. They must also ensure the election deposit is paid by 12 noon on nomination day. Now, once they're in, they're guided to the nomination place. There's a 1-hour window, typically between 11 a.m. to 12 noon, to get everything in and approved. Now, nomination papers are accepted by the returning officer and can be inspected by other candidates. It sounds straightforward, but the process is strict. Everything matters. Every signature, every name, every form must be perfect. Even one small error, a typo, a misform, or someone arriving late could mean disqualification. Now, the police are there to manage crowds and keep everything orderly.
Our role at the nomination centre is to work with ELD and election officials to prevent and deter attempts to disrupt the election proceeding. The police will be conducting security checks during nomination day. We will be looking out for dangerous items such as sharp objects or anything that could be used as a weapon.
But the mood is usually festive, even hopeful. At noon, if a candidate is the only one running in a constituency, they may be declared elected unopposed there and then. Otherwise, the returning officer or RO steps forward in the announcement area. The RO reads out the names of the confirmed candidates for each constituency.
Are the group of candidates that have been nominated for the electoral division of East Coast.
And that's when it becomes official. In the space of 1 hour, the election campaign is on. Nomination day may be short, but it sets the stage for everything that follows. So the next time you see a rally or a poster, know that it all began right here.